It feels like a lifetime ago that the original Dead Island was released. Launched in 2011, and thanks to an effective formula of exploration, RPG elements, and brutal combat, it sold well and was generally well regarded by fans. Developed by Techland, the sequel was announced at 2014's E3 with the now infamous dystopian jogger video. Techland was originally set to develop the sequel, but the next several years would prove to be problematic, with the project changing hands multiple times. After Techland left to develop Dying Light, producer Deep Silver handed the reins to Spec Ops The Line developer, Yager Development. After a couple of years, Deep Silver then cut ties with Yager, and development was handed to Crackdown 3 developer Sumo Digital. After a few more years, it changed hands yet again to Homefront the Revolution developer Dam Buster Studios. Did you get all that? So now that we've got that out of the way, there were rumblings that it was still in development over the past couple of years, but nothing had been confirmed until, of all things, a Day 1 edition leak from Amazon brought it back from the dead. Thankfully, just a few months ago, Gamescom's opening night live gave us the proper reveal fans had been waiting for. Dead Island 2 takes place in dystopian LA, aptly named Hell-A, and features iconic locations such as Beverly Hills, Venice Beach, the Santa Monica Pier, and more. There are 6 playable Slayers, of which Jacob and Amy have been revealed so far, with more being revealed in the coming weeks leading up to launch. What's unique, however, is that they are not merely trying to survive, but rather have been bitten and are now stronger for it. This aligns with the more lighthearted tone of the game. Creative director James Worrell has said that they wanted a pulpier, more lighthearted tone rather than something like The Walking Dead. In a quote provided to Game Informer, he said, "We wanted to shy away from the grim and the gritty. Our heroes aren't survivors, they're thrivers. They run towards the horde, and they absolutely take thrill in the slaughter." And when it comes to slaughter, Dead Island 2 is aiming to take it to an entirely new level. The game features a system called Flesh, which stands for Fully Locational Evisceration System for Humanoids. It allows players to destroy zombies in countless ways, with much of the destruction and bloodshed being procedurally generated every time you attack. In action, it's looking to be hugely impressive. The Flesh system was designed around Dead Island 2 primarily being focused on melee combat. Similar to the original Dead Island, while guns are present, they take a backseat to the hack, slash, and smash of the DIY melee weapons, which return in even more glorious form. There's even a Fury mode, which acts like an ultimate ability and allows players to obliterate zombies with their bare hands. Character progression and skill building plays a large part in Dead Island 2, with skill cards acting as the primary progression system. Cards can be rewarded or discovered and come in tier levels. Players then define their playstyle by building decks, which are fully customizable and can be respec'd endlessly, thus allowing players to experiment to their heart's content. Perhaps notably, the game is not fully open world. Rather, Dam Buster has clarified that it is broken out into districts, which will feature hub locations with NPCs, quests, workbenches, and more. Each district will feature a wealth of activities, secrets to uncover, area-specific apex predators, and more. There will be a wide variety of zombies that need killing, of course, including the aforementioned apex predators. Screamers alert all the zombies in an area, crushers, crush you, slobbers shoot bile at you, and many more. The Apex version of these predators adds another layer of complexity. For instance, the team at Dam Buster has discussed the Inferno Crusher, which is exactly what it sounds like, a massive zombie who rushes to crush you while also being fully engulfed in flames. Fortunately, you won't have to battle the hordes alone unless you want to. Dead Island 2 supports full co-op for up to 3 players, so you can take turns demonstrating your skills and competing for the messiest kill as much as you would like. Dead Island is currently set to release on April 28th for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC platforms, including the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Pre-orders are open now, including a Hell-A edition with bonuses like a custom art steelbook, map, and in-game weaponry. But for now, that's all on Dead Island 2. I'm Ainsley Bowden, and as always, thanks for supporting honest gaming journalism at Season Gaming.